สวัสดีครับทุกคนอยู่กับผมมิเช่นเคยแล้ววันนี้พบกับ Alan Wake Remaster Let's go ครับเอาล่ะ Let's go เลยแชทเล่นไปบ้างนิดนึง
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
ว้าวเคยได้ยินชื่อมาบ้างนะแต่ไม่เคยเล่นเลย
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Oh. Ninja เหรอ
Suddenly, his body was gone.
ในขณะนั้นเองร่างได้หายไป
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
หายไปได้กันยังไงกันน่ะ Look up the camera okay This are free control for looking look down Can check camera setting okay Spin okay เนี่ยไม่อะไรวะ What the fuck อุ้ยโอ้โหแสบตาโอเคเฮ้ยเหี้ยตกใจ
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Get to the lighthouse hiking trail อุ้ยเหี้ยอะไรฮะ Oh shit
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You
Okay,
think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them? You think it adds to the drama?
ใจเย็นๆน้องกระโดดฐานอุ้ยตามมา
You missed your deadline!
What the fuck
Damn.
รอดเหรอเฮ้ยฮึบ
You can't stop me!
Try again to dodge the attack โอเคฮึบเฮ้ยอ่ะเอ้ยช้าแมคานิก
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
โอ้เป็นตัวละครของที่นักเขียนคนนี้เขียน
To die by the hands of your own creation.
จอยฟันโอ้ตามแสงไฟไปโอ้วิ่งดิมันเหนื่อยแล้วน้องไอ้ภาพแปลกๆก่อนโอ้วิ่งช้าจังเลยพี่ลมแรงทางนี้โอ้ยประมาณหักโอ้นะครับโอเค
Wait, it's me! They steward, remember?
Thank เคยจำได้เปล่าเข้าไปในก่อนหน่อยไม่มีทาง
Oh no!
โอ้ไม่
Stop!
หยุด
No! Damn it, die!
แม่งไม่ตายเว้ย
No! No!
โอ้ยอุ้ยซอมบี้หรือเปล่า
I was trapped. There was no way out.
เอาละอุ้ยเหี้ยลูกตาแม่งเอ้ยเฮ้ยโอ้ย
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
รอเสียงก่อนเลยตกใจออกไหนอ่ะอุ้ยนี่ออกทางไหนอะแชทอ๋อ
Follow the light.
ตามแสงไปโอ้ยฮะ
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
โอ้ get to the safe haven อ๋อมีแค่แสงที่เซฟเราได้อ๋อให้กูลงอ่ะ
You
แบบ
must go into the light.
โอเค
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
อยู่ในไหนวะเนี่ย
No.
Follow my light.
ตามแสงไฟไปโอเค
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
pick up the flashlight โอ้ยรอตรงนี้
Turn
เล
the
ย
flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
จี้เลยจี้จี้
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
รีโฟกโอ้เฮ้ย
Now you'll die.
กูยิงในจอยด้วยไม่มีคอสแฮร์ให้กูเหรอ
You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
โอ้
In the nightmare,
Tuh,
a
saan ko ulit?
terrible darkness was taking over the world.
Oh.
The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
อ๋อเหรอโอเค
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna.
โอ้ยเอาวะเฮ้ยมันรีโหลดไงนะ
This is it.
ใจเฮ้ยเยี่ยมเฮ้ยเดี๋ยวนะให้ก่อนเฮ้ยเดี๋ยวน้องเฮ้ยตายยากเลยเนาะ เอ้ยมันเติมแบตไงวะนี่หรออ๋อ pick up the frame ไปกันโอ้ switch the weapon โอเค alright
Just like
ตายมันกูไปเข้าไปเอาไปเคลียร์ตรงสูงแต่เป็นฝูงสินะโอเคไอ้เชี่ยอะไรยุ่งเว้ยเปลืองกระสุน
I can keep this up forever.
อะไรอ่ะไม่มีรอยเหี้ยหรอกอุ้ยอ๋อนี่ผมวิ่งแล้วใช่ไหมเนี่ยลมแรงแสงไฟลมแรงมากแรงสุดดูตัวใหญ่มากเลยโอ้ อุ้ย
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Welcome to Bright Fall เช็ค the list
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
oh
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest
Yeah.
is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
ขอบครับลุงโอ้ไอ้เชี่ยทำไมผ้ามันแปลกๆวะเดี๋ยวนะใช่ขอแป๊บนึงปิดแม่งปิดดีกว่าเดี๋ยวมันไม่เหมาะกับเกมเก่าๆอ่ะก็จะฮะ quality ป่ะโอเคโพสยังไงอ่ะ อุ้ยปืน
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. See, you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Barry อย่าได้ปืน
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
สวัสดีครับ
Damn yuppies.
Okay. Get back in the car.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan, Wake. Oh, God. I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books.
Oh.
I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
แฟนคลับตัวยง
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty
And then
here
wait,
is no
there's
longer
second stop.
human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
So much for a quiet vacation. Yeah, that makes two of us.
อยู่คนละคน
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
ครับเจ๋งเหลือเกินเนี่ย
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah. You need to give it a good solid whack. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
ไม่ได้นี่มองแล้ววะ
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find
You don't
Stuckey,
wanna die,
to get the
do
key
you?
and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did. Hello?
ผมต้องเข้าไปนะป้า
Mr. Stuckey?
ตัวสตักกี้
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. and to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
โอ้ขอบคุณครับโอเคมาไว้เจ๊นี่
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah.
ขอบคุณครับคุณป้า
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yep, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom.
คนมาได้แต่งตัวเท่
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
อ๋อศิลปินแต่ว่ารอหมอมารับ
Bye, Mr. Wake.
เจอกันเพื่อน
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
เรียบร้อยเอาละ
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Pat Main here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
มาไม่ดีโคตร
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all
ยอด
right.
มาก
Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia, the fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
เป็นโรคกลัวความมืดโอเค
Here we go. Let's take a look inside. Come on.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
power on
Hello? Anyone here?
แล้วก็ไม่มีคนอ่ะนะ
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
Damn.
กูห่างจอแป๊บ Okay.
I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island. The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phone and call it.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
โอเคเฮ้ยกาดำเยอะจังเลยอะ
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
ทีสโอเคโอ้ช
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
The lights are on! Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing! Have fun!
เอ๊ะห้องใต้ดิน
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
มันก็เก่าเกินเลยอ่ะแปลกเมียกูเงียบจัง
Alice? Honey?
ที่รักเฮ้เงียบจังเลยเฮ้ยอ๋อก็รองเท้าก็อยู่
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
ถอยห่างจอรอเลยเสร็จมันบอกอุ๊ย
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
ดูอะไรอ่ะเดือนที่ 4ให้ดูอะไรหน้ามันน่ากลัวกว่าผีแล้วเนี่ยมึงให้ดูกูดูเลยอ๋อ
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice! Everyone keeps...
Hey! Just hear me out! There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No! It's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it!
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
แล้วเมียกูที่มืดเป็นโลกที่มองไม่เห็นหรอมองไม่เห็นในที่มืดหรอ
Damn it.
หัวเสียแล้วกันนะวะ
Alice? Alice? Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
ออกมาขึ้นหาทุกที
Coming! It's all right! I'm coming! What the hell?
อะไรอ่ะเดินมาแล้ว
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Alice?
ฮะมึงฝันนะเนี่ย
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Yeah.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartmann. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Okay. รองเท้าเมียนี่หว่า
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there. Damn.
Hello?
Wait.
Hello? Someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Oh. มีคนตายด้วยฆาตกรขวาน
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features.
Okay. This is a gas station.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
มึงจะไปกว่านี้มึงตามมันไปแอสเบนกว่านี้แน่นอนผมเข้าไปมาดีกว่า
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Okay.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in... Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square. Fair and square. Carl Stuckey. Pleased. Premium.
Five help ลุงโอ้ลุงโอเคไปอ่าน
To arrive, you lose.
แม่งเฮ้ย
It's the latest
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
นี่เขาสั่นไอสัตว์ลอกหนังมาแล้วโอ้ยพี่ปืน
during your trying. It's the latest thing.
Call for help. มีอะไรอย่าง
Testably proven health benefits let you chew 1 stone.
Yes.
You
Got
can
him.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello? This is bad.
During your trying.
Yes.
It's the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. How may I?
Hello?
Proven health benefits let you
Huh?
during your
What the fuck?
trying.
เรื่องทำอะไรเมื่อกี้
It's the latest thing in
Yes.
Testably
คุณทำอะไรวะ
Sheriff Station. How may I?
Hello?
Stone. You can see the sights and keep those cholesterol
This is bad.
Oh. แค่นี้เหี้ยรู้ว่าอะไรบ้าตายโอ้ Here's the gas station หรือว่ามีอะไรเราแค่ต้องโดดออกมาดูให้กูด้วยมาเลยเพื่อน
I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Okay.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station. Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
แฟร์กันโอเคใช้ปืนใครเขามาหายใจข้างกูไอ้เหี้ยมีอะไรไหมไม่น่ามีอะไรแล้ววะโอเคเหี้ยตกใจเก็บมิดจ้ะ กระดาษโอเคไปตัวหนึ่งใช้กระสุนเยอะเหมือนกันนะเนี่ยไม่มีอาวุธแบบระยะประชิดที่กลัววะว้าวไม่แบบองค์ปากเปลี่ยนนะเฮียแล้ววะน่ะใช่เพื่อน
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
เหมือนกันนะเพื่อนต้องมีเฮียอะไรแปลกๆแล้วมึงเพลงเปลี่ยนโอเค
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
คุยแฟนสัตว์รอบนี้ฮะโอเคไปอุ้ยเอากูหลบตอนนั้นแหละแน่โอเคครับไม่มันต้องแบบจ่อแล้วก็ได้จ่อแค่ตอนมันแล้วประชิดก็พอ alright process one โอเคระวังข้างบนใครเข้ามาหาใจข้างไว้เหี้ยเฮ้ยโอเคมือทางแวะLet's see.
Taken. They're taken.
The dragon are fine with darkness. Oh. Lithium battery. โอ้10เลยดีนะวิ่งมาถ้ามันเป็นฝูงอาจจะต้องแบบพกไม่พอแล้วไปอย่างสัตว์เข้าไปโอเคเฮ้ยเหี้ยแดง
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
โอเคไม่บอกไม่รู้เลยเนี่ยเพื่อนเฮ้ยมีจำกัดไหมเนี่ย
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
มีอะไรนะอันแน่โอเคโอเคอุ้ยเอ็ดเค ช็อตกันว่ะขยับที่หลังแล้วอุ้ยช็อตกันเฮ้ยนี่ก็2 นัดเหรอโอเคนี่ก๊อกแก๊กก๊อกแก๊กก๊อกแก๊กอะไรวะมาต่อโอเคกูเข้าใจผิดโอเคโอเคไม่มีของให้เก็บเอาชัวร์โดดเลยว้าย
I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather's absolutely still.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice. I heard them before I saw them, swooping down.
อ๋อที่เราเขียนเนี่ยไอ้เหี้ยต้องอ่านโอเคก็คือมันเธอข้างๆเหรอใช่ไหม
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
มาก็เคยกูของครบมือแล้วสัตว์
Is the best with no contest. Monster dog is second best. The famous dog is.
มาแต่เสียงไม่มาทั้งตัววะสัตว์ไอ้เหี้ยเฮ้ยเอาแล้วไม่หลบอ่ะเอ้าเฮ้ยเดี๋ยวไอ้สัตว์วิดีจอยว่าหลุดเอ้าเหี้ยอะไรวะ What the fuck วิดีจอยก็หลุดอะไรครับเนี่ย
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster dog
วิดีจอยก็ดับ What the fuck
second best. The famous dog is.
ไหนอะมาดิโอเคอุ้ยเอาเชี่ยอุ้ยเชี่ยไปเองวะเฮ้ยไอ้สัตว์จอยก็หลุดงงเลยเมื่อกี้กำลังก้มเก็บเฮ้ยฉันแน่ ฮ้ยเฮียโอเคอีกหนึ่งตัวหนึ่งประมาณ4 นัดปะ Safe Haven นี่คือต้องเข้าไปในป่าอีกเลยไม่ได้กลัวผีนะจริงแต่กูตกใจเลยอุ้ยเฮียตกใจหมดสัตว์บอกตรงไม่ได้กลัวนะแต่กูตกใจเฮียอะไรล่ะโอ้ยหลบได้เก็บปะล่ะเฮ้ยห่วยโอ้ยตกได้ก็ไม่บอกไอ้เหี้ยโอ้ยรอไปน้องเอาสับใช้บ้างละจะหมดละไล่โอ้ยยังเยอะวะ
I stepped into the gas station's garage.
Mm-hmm. มีอะไรไปจ้าตรงนี้สวัสดีครับเฮ้ยโอ้ยโอ้ thank you thank you ครับดีนี้ที่แวะมา
Salad, though. A man like me needs a hefty meal. That's for the day.
มาสักทีดิพวกมึงตัดมาแต่เสียงโอ้โหโอเคแค่นั้นแหละโกกูไม่ใช้นะไงไม่เคยได้ใช้เลยเว้ย
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably...
Oh. ไม่เหมือนวนกับที่เดิมเลยว่าไอ้เนี่ยอุ้ยเอ๊ะนี่กระสุนเยอะจังเลยบอสไฟแน่นอนจังหวะนี้แชททำเลยนะใส่ไว้รอเลยบอสไฟ100%โอเค
Even with the engine, dropping tools. Bounce is an easy
ไม่ตายไวอยู่แล้วน้อง
fatal.
ยัดแม่งเลย
Oh,
อุ้ยเหี้ย
forgotten inside the engine has destroyed that red car.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
ถึงแล้ววะเฮ้ยอ้าวเอ๊ะเอ๊ะเอ๊ะเอาประตูไว้เปิดในชั้นละอ๋อไอ้เหี้ยโอเคโถ่โง่ยไปเกมมันโคตรบล็อกเคนเลยวะไม่มีโน้ตไม่มีอะไรใช่ไหมโอเคอุ้ยตัวเบลอเลย
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
No note มีไหมไม่มีโอเค
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Okay, checkpoint.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool.
ยังอยู่อีกกันเนี่ย
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
All
right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
บ้าเหรอ เดี๋ยวนะอย่าบอกนะว่าเราเป็นคนเขียนเราเองที่เราเล่นอยู่เอ๊ะอย่างนั้นหรอกเหรอเนี่ยโอเค Don't miss the January pilot โอเคเป็นโปรชัวร์งาน
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
โอ้มีตำรวจเลย
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
กูก็ไม่เชื่อถ้ากูเห็นอะถ้ากูไม่เห็นเองอะ ไม่มีจริงด้วยว้าว